Good morning, guys. Welcome to the jungle out here. Yesterday I started pruning back some of my Boswellia neglecta frankincense trees because of, the size of them. I mean, look at this guy. It's almost as, well, it is as tall as a fence pretty much. And, come winter, I don't have a lot of room in the house to bring them in if it gets too cold for them. So I have to do like an end of July prune on them to bring them down back to this size. I got this one done yesterday, and I'm going to continue on to my bigger ones, and I'm going to do this one. So we're going to do like a before and after here, because I'm not going to hold a camera and prune this guy back. And that way I can get in there and get some weeds out, and it'll be all a lot better, and they'll resprout and have enough time to grow out again to a more modest size, so I don't compromise all the space in the house. With the sacras, I don't really do that. Like this guy here, yeah, I don't, that's fine in the house, but you get giants like this guy. Yeah, I got room in the house, but it's, you've got to prune them. I mean, I've got to prune them anyway. Some people do not. And, actually in the long run, it does make for a better looking plant, especially with the neglectas. That way they don't get all this leggy growth, and but they can concentrate on getting that big fat caudex that everybody likes about them. So I'm going to do this one. Yesterday it just got too hot, so I went inside and called it a day, because I'm not going to work out in 97 degrees and 100% humidity here. So anyway, here's the other one we're going to do. It's this one. This used to be my smallest one, believe it or not, this Boswellia neglecta. Anyway, we're going to bring these guys down to a more compact state, and let them do their thing, and it'll give them enough time to put out enough growth to go into dormancy for winter and bring them in. So bear with me, and I'll be right back, and you'll see these guys pruned up. Okie dokie, guys, we are done, and all before 8 o'clock. It's actually a little bit after 8 right now, but here's the one I just did. That's all the material I took off. Quite a bit. Yeah, quite a bit. But it's also, what this does is allow me to get actually in here with a toothbrush and clean all these lichens that are growing. See that? That'll help me clean those off with a toothbrush. And yeah, it gets in there. So, but yeah, there's that one I just did. And it makes it a hell of a lot easier to get in and out of the house. I mean, you're bringing in a 6-7 foot shrub into your house, cannibalizing all your living area. You don't want that. So, and these guys are pretty resilient. Frankincense trees are tough cookies. And no, I don't cut them for resin. But you can see all the lichens on this one too, so I can get up in there with a toothbrush and clean that off and make it look a little bit more presentable. All right, let's go look at the last one, and the video is done. There's the Macroot lime. That is a Australian finger lime, which has really taken off. But we're talking about frankincense, so anyway, and I'm going to have to find another pot for that, because that's just going nuts. And here we are. Here's the other one. Yeah, you didn't think I was going to cut it back that much, huh? It's quite a bit of material in there. I'm going to have to do this one too. That is a Boswellia splendifolia, kind of related to the Socotrana or something, I guess. But yeah, anyway, there you go. You can see in here, you can see all the lichens on that too down in there. So yeah, pretty nice trees. I love them. I've always loved frankincense, even since a little kid, so I've always vowed I'm going to grow them one day, and it took me a long time, but here I am. That was in 5th grade, and I'm a 60-year-old man now. So, and I'm finally doing my passion that I've always had for frankincense, because I smelled it in the church burning, and you know, hey, it works for me. All right, guys, love and peace, and keep it growing.